fact that I was playing when I was a kid. All right. I think right now I'm just gonna say, Hara, I'm gonna send you a link to my YouTube, just so that you can watch and follow along, because I don't want to push my luck again.
All right.
I, re-
Just DM it to me.
I mean, I hate doing that. I really do, because I
Well, might as well.
yeah, I know. So that you can. Okay, so I'm just gonna pass this to you then. There you go. And just I don't know what the delay is. I don't know if there is a delay. I have not really checked that part of what this is all is. So I'm just hoping
Oh
that.
yeah, there is a delay, but I think that's like we can't avoid that.
Well, if you have to, you can just mute it, obviously, because you don't need really the sound.
That's true. Yeah.
You're already listening to me. The only difference is that some stuff that I will be doing, I would have already done by the time you've seen it. About it.
Yeah.
But okay, so note to self, don't do that. That really tanks OBS. OBS has a fucking aneurysm. Like everything, like my computer
The
having
tip
a
of the Horde
stroke.
spear, no greater honor. May
You
our
know, or
foes
Yeah,
be
your
I
computer's
don't.
been getting screwed over.
Yeah,
hell screams
yeah.
eyes
Usually,
are
my
upon.
my old computer had a stroke when I was doing this stuff.
Damn.
Seriously, even Minecraft it struggled to freaking play when I was
Well, I
streaming.
mean, if you have really extreme settings in Minecraft, it does that. Yeah.
Well, no, I put all my settings down. Like I was
Ooh,
streaming
that's bad then.
I was streaming with Logan, and I was playing single player, and I was just messing around. Like there shouldn't have been really anything that would have caused lag, but my God, my stream tanked when I was playing it. Like it was just choppy and hell and back. I was like thinking to myself, my internet is really really good. It had to be my computer,
Damn.
and with my computer and how it is right now, almost 10K kilobytes per second on each frame and stuff like that. I genuinely think it was my computer.
Most likely, yeah. Still kind of sucks. I really wanted to see what you think of Resident Evil 4.
I'll eventually get down to it. I'm pretty sure it's not going to kill this computer, but I'm hesitant to find out.
Yeah.
Very hesitant to find out.
Well, I mean, at worst, you can just return it and say it didn't work, I guess. I mean, I don't think it's that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Resident Evil was a fun game. I like it a lot, but I don't want it to destroy another computer.
Well, see, I know how fun it is, dude. Okay, real talk. I played Resident Evil 4 before, but I played it on the Wii. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 4 on the Wii.
Oh, the Wii. I never played that version. I've only played it on, well, everything else but the
Fear
Wii, really.
nothing. The Horde shall prevail.
All right, so it's harder, not in terms of difficulty.
Well, you have to aim with the stupid remote.
Yes. The thing is with that is that you have to play with the joystick and
You
the knuckle,
bear creature.
and
What kind of
you can't
sorcery
use
was
any
this?
attachment. And if you use the Wii controller, like the actual controller, you have to remap every button to match the controller.
Jeez.
So it's a lot of work. And how to use a knife is easier. I admit the knife combat is easier, but the gunplay is hard. Because with the knife, all you need to do is swing the knuckle, and it pulls out the knife automatically and swings. So even if you have a gun, you just press the B on the knuckle and swing it, and it'll work.
Wow.
But
Honestly, just get it on PC.
yeah, I was gonna say it would have been easier to get it on PC, but when I got it, it was actually the first game I got for the Wii. My dad bought me my Wii, and he bought the games.
Oh.
So, we had that Wii Sports and some Zelda-looking archery game.
I only
And
had 2 games on the Wii. Well, three. No, only two. I had Smash Brothers Brawl, which I didn't like, and I had Punch Out. And Punch Out was like the best game on that system, and I want to play it again, but I
I,
don't want to buy a Wii for it.
to be honest, I'm pretty sure that I had more Wii games than most people I know. I had like 28. Yeah, I had 28 Wii games.
Wow.
I'm not proud. It's just for a long period of time I really liked the Wii. And honestly, the Wii had one of the really cool games that I really liked playing, and it was the Tamagotchi game. It was like,
We had a lot, just like a bunch of shovelware games.
yeah. Well, the Tamagotchi game that I played on the Wii was really fun because it was Mario Party but Tamagotchi,
I need a target.
All right.
I can't attack
which to me was fun because I grew up playing Tamagotchi. And if you get it, if you see,
You didn't have like M&M Racers or something?
no. I never had any Mario Party
Garfield
games.
Kart?
I had no Mario Party games, no Mario Kart, none of that. I was not a big Nintendo fan.
I don't
So
have
most of the games that I had was like not even Nintendo made.
Were you one of those poor kids that had to play Modern Warfare 2 on the Wii?
No, thankfully I didn't. I
Oh.
was not poor. Okay, I was poor, but I wasn't that poor. When I had the Wii, I had the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, and I played my 360 more. My PC at this period of time had no internet connection because my grandma bought me this desktop that was a gaming desktop for 2006 standard.
Oh, so when games still use disc and not internet.
Yes. The fact that
Greeting.
they had this custom-made PC. It was custom-made, Hara. It was custom-made to the point to where it could not support the internet. Like, you could not put any internet
I need
bypass
to
in there.
target something first.
You had to get one of those shitty router things
Oh
on a
my God.
USB stick. And this USB stick would be your internet port that you would have to connect either via wireless or through the
Need to get
Ethernet
closer.
cable to even have some sort of resemblance to the internet. And even then, the download rate was like worse than most XPs at the time.
That sounds like crap.
It was pretty crap. And to be honest, that computer, it still works. Surprising. It is old as me. Well, I'm 26. This computer is like maybe 19, 18 years old. It can still play disc
Old
games.
enough to drink.
Yes, it is old enough to drink.
Wow.
It can still play disc games. It can still play games. You just gotta fuck with the disc drive for a little bit because well, you know how age works. If you keep
What news, friend?
Okay, I was one of those kids, Hara, where I would not press the button to close the tray and I would force it close.
Oh, you animal.
I know.
That's gonna kill it. I used to do that to my PS2 and it killed it.
It did. To be honest, I have to either replace it or figure out some way to jury rig the mechanism to open and close the tray. Because when you press the button to open the tray, it only pops out just a little bit, enough to get your fingernail underneath of it, and you have to pull it out that way. It's bad.
Damn.
I'm not proud of it. I was a stupid kid. I didn't think it was gonna break. But that's my own stupidity when I was a kid, doing stupid shit like that.
Well, you were a kid. It's understandable. I did stupid shit too.
Yeah, I mean,
Still alive?
you know, it's sad. I was so sheltered, Hara, as a kid. The literal reason why I even had an Xbox, the reason why I even had a PlayStation and a computer, was the fact that my grandma wanted me to have more distractions to not go outside, but rather stay in and play video games instead.
Tell me of your travels.
Man, that's weird.
I grew up in a very
Why would you want that?
well. My mother being a ex-drug dealer.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember you told me. Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma was
Mm.
afraid that I would either get into the bad crowd or I would
Something bad will happen.
something bad would happen. Which I
Well,
fully understand looking back now, but
yeah.
I'm so socially stunted. It is hard for me to maintain eye contact. I don't know where half the shit is in my area, and I've lived here for 26 years, and I still have to ask for directions to places,
Geez,
or I have to use a Waze app.
there's certainly things that help, but it's understandable. There's a lot of people like that. I have friends like that, like real life friends. Uh, and you're not nearly as bad as them, though. Don't worry. I mean, one of my IRL friends, he's like 2 years older than me, and he still like sleeps in his mom's room.
Uh,
There's some crazy shit out there, dude. Do
believe,
that.
I miss
I don't know what
the
it is
crowd.
right now. Sorry, I'm very bad at that.
Hello. Next one.
it's
son.
alright.
I speak like a Californian. I call everybody dude.
Better off without
Dude, straight up, I don't know if it's just because
this
of where I'm
land is
located,
ours.
or if this place that I live in has an influence, but I'm starting to call people buddy.
But oh man, it sounds like an influence kind of thing.
Dude, I swear to God, when I got pulled over the other day, I literally, the cop came up, I was like, hello sir, and all this other kind of stuff, and then he gave me the warning. I was like, yeah, I got my pop in the back seat taking him home to where he lives. He's like, okay. He's like, well, I'm going to take your stuff and I'm going to come back. And when he came back, gave me the ticket, he told me, he's like, it's just a warning. I was literally like, well, thank you, buddy. You have a good day, buddy. And my dad, that cop smiled at me and he walked away, got back in his car to let me go first. And when I started driving, my dad in the back seat was like, you handled that pretty well. But, don't call the cop buddy next time.
Yeah. Still, it was nice of the cop that they weren't just a complete asshole. It's like the complete opposite here.
Well,
Yeah, all the cops here are grumpy because everyone treats them like shit. It's pretty sad.
well, the cops in my area are pretty nice. They're pretty laid back. They don't let you get away with a bunch of shit. But I told my dad, I was like, I don't think that cop wanted to work today. It was May 15th. It was like 88 degrees. Perfect weather for fishing.
Yeah,
Cop
I mean,
probably
look, the last thing you want to do is pull over some nerd and have to spend like 2 hours filling out paperwork because of it.
The dude only asked me for my driver's license and registration. He didn't ask if I had alcohol in the car. He didn't even ask if I had any drugs on me or anything like that. He didn't want anything. He did, like, on the ticket, it explained, like, all the stuff he had to do. And
Wow.
a traffic stop, and he only did just.
He only did
those things.
like two of them.
He did the bare fucking minimum.
Well, I mean, like what? It's not like you're gonna report him. It's not like someone's say, "Hey, this guy, like, I did a crime and he didn't arrest him." It's just
Well,
I can't use that.
The weird thing is that he had a body camera.
oh, so ooh, that means he might get in trouble then.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guy might get in trouble because he did come up and said that he was recording it on his camera and stuff like to make sure
Right.
nothing bad would happen to him and make sure I'm safe and all this other kind of shit. And I said that's fine. And he went through the procedure and he didn't go through the whole thing. I was like, that's weird. He didn't ask me for any other stuff that I would have had. I was like, well, this guy probably just didn't want to work today, so he just didn't want to do the whole thing.
Yeah, good thing for you. Hey, Logan.
Howdy, Logan.
Aha! Now who can't find their button, bitch?
Yeah. Well, it's not his. Well, it probably. Well, it's his piece. It's his microphone. His microphone. Ow.
Oh.
Ow. I'm telling you, it's his microphone. Dude, that's worse.
Stop. You literally sound like a robot having an aneurysm.
I have to mute him for a second. I'm not letting him fuck up my stream like this.
Jesus Christ.
Let me know when he's actually talking.
There you go.
You got it?
Yep. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good
What's
now.
with your mic, man?
Okay. Don't know what the fuck happened there.
Your microphone sucks ass, dude.
I need to get a new one.
Probably.
Either that or it's your computer, because your computer is like old as shit.
5 years, man. 5 years.
Well, my desktop was 6 years when it finally bit the dust.
Oh man, mine's like 4 years.
Soon.
Well, I mean,
just soon.
It clonked out. It met its match with Cyberpunk 2077 with RTX on.
That's true.
It just couldn't do it. At least not comfortably. I didn't want to strain it.
Yeah, when Drinks told me like, oh, this new computer you'll be able to like play Starfield, and I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Starfield.
At
you'll
least.
finally on medium settings.
No, I said it at like low performance settings probably would work
What
great.
is your
Any
hurry?
higher would probably shit
Stay
itself.
focused.
Why Starfield though?
She bought it for me, and she thinks that I'm gonna like it, and I don't
have
really
arrived.
like it.
Fast eyes and strong
Hi,
wings.
Jinx.
I mean, I'll play it. I told her I'd play it, but I'm not gonna like it.
Jinx is an interesting critter as well.
Yeah, she is.
I mean,
She has
isn't
big.
everyone-
Jinx has like big princess energy. Seeing you guys argue, seeing you guys play remakes and all that, and what you tell me, yeah.
Well, she
Hopefully
grew
she's
up.
not watching.
Well, she grew up that way, dude. She grew up in a big manor and everything else, and
I know, it's just funny.
Hello.
I'm just like,
It makes me laugh at least.
at what? No, straight up horror. At one point, when she tried to get me to watch Trailer Park Boys, swear to God, she told me this. When she wanted me to watch Trailer Park Boys, she said that she wanted to get a trailer
hello.
of her own to live
I
in a
hope to
trailer
see you
park.
again soon.
I'm like, why would you put yourself in this situation? And she's like, because I think it would be cool. I'm like, yeah, you're a princess. You're gonna be queen of the goddamn trailer park.
Yeah, she has like extreme princess energy. It's fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious, and that's why I like.
Even the way they are.
Oh yeah, they have to. That's just how they grew up and shit. And it's just like, she's
It's
great.
just adorable to me.
It is.
Even when it's bad, like she like fucking totally destroying herself, it's still like wow.
Well, she's always been self-destructive, dude.
Yep.
She told me her past. She told me all the shit she did. I'll be honest, I did not know if I was listening to her or my mom, because they had almost the same exact experience, except Drinks had more money than my mom.
Well, I mean, it just sounds like Jinx did a bunch of drugs. I had that chick that ran out on her. That's all I know so far.
She's been a raging alcoholic since she was like 15, maybe less than that.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Well, she told me her first drink was digging into the whiskey cabinet when she was like 9. Thinking it was.
I beat Jinx on that. Then I took a drink of my dad's Budweiser when I was like 5 and threw up.
Oh, you and me
Got
both.
mad at me.
Cara, you and me can share that story because I
Oh,
was
kick ass!
I was 5 years old when my fucking inebriated mother told me to drink Jack Daniels, saying that it was actually Pepsi.
Oh my god, it's awful.
Looks like I'm the only one who drank at a somewhat normal age. I was like 18 or 19, and my dad just handed me a thing of wine. It was just like, you're old enough to serve in the military. You can have a drink.
Yeah, wine's not so bad, as long as it's not shit wine.
Yeah, my dad.
I like my sweet wines.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember whenever I went to Florida one year. I remember this one store that I went to in a Florida mall. I got like one of the fruitiest wines they had as a gift for my dad and stepmom, and I tried it, and oh god, fruity red wines. That is some good shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you there. A fruity
Maybe
red
deals
wine,
for a
that
friend
is
of
some
Grumble.
top notch
Like
shit.
you.
I want some right now. I have some in the fridge, but I don't want to. Wine is one of those things where I feel bad opening it because I only drink a little bit, and then the bottle just stays in there and rots.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's the
I,
only
I have
downside.
to force myself on weekends to drink my supply. Even if I don't want to, it seems like a waste.
Honestly, for me right now, I might drink happily because I don't have to. I'm so happy right now.
Why are you so happy right now?
Well,
You're not working
he
tomorrow?
has the house to himself. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
basically, my stepbrother's dog is finally fucking gone.
Did it die or something?
No,
Or you
he
moved out?
left. No, he left for Canada for 5 months, and Scott was not allowing that kid to keep. We were not watching that dog for any duration greater than a day.
Wow, so you took the dog with him now.
No, a friend is watching it.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
So,
It's his problem.
yeah, yeah, his problem. And honestly, have you got? Do you? Our other dog, Gizmo, I never thought I would ever see another dog get stressed out by another dog in the vicinity.
stressed out? Holy crap.
Yeah, Gizmo was a stressed dog, and
Poor guy.
now that Duke is gone, he is euphoric.
He has his house back, yeah.
Yeah, now he's happy and playing with the cats.
I wish I could have a cat. I wish I could have a ferret. Or maybe like 5.
Okay, that's
Hara, you don't. Okay, Hara, calm down. You don't need 5 ferrets.
They get depressed. They need a partner.
They do. They
Yeah, but-
those
yeah, but-
ones need partners.
Yeah,
Dude,
but you
have
don't
you
need.
not looked at Pirate Software's fucking pets?
Huh?
No.
Pirate Software has 6 ferrets that he takes care of.
That sounds awesome. Who the hell's Pirate Software?
He's the guy that I sent you the video of last night.
Oh, the guy that got stabbed?
No, the one that when the chat told him like I was born feet first. Does that mean I wore my mom?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. that guy is really funny. You know what's really cool about him is that his dad actually worked for Blizzard, and that guy worked for Blizzard too. But his dad came up with the iconic Murloc sound.
All I'm just gonna say is if we get a game, if we actually do make Gamer House, what animal are we gonna get?
Ferrets.
Ferrets.
No.
Why not? They have their. We can put them in a little pit.
You can throw balls at them, they won't think it's any hostility. They'll just play with it.
Dude, we literally don't have to buy them toys. All we have to do is just get a box of macaroni, and they'll be like the happiest ferrets in the world.
That's true.
Oh, gosh.
The only thing is,
They-
though,
they-
they'll probably like steal your stinky clothes.
I mean, really, the only types of people who probably wouldn't keep ferrets are people who have like a strong sense of smell because they do stink.
Yeah, they're stinky little noodles. But
And-
that's fine with me.
And
I used to have
probably-
rabbits, so.
And probably Italians. Italians probably won't like them
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Why
why?
specifically the Italians?
because they're all about pasta. Remember?
Oh, that's right. And then, you know, ferrets are the bangs of pasta.
Dude, I swear to God, the one big loss that I had when I lost my PC was the fact that I couldn't back up my files, so all my memes were gone. And I had this meme where this guy visited Italy and did every un-Italian thing in front of Italians. Like, this dude put ketchup on spaghetti in front of somebody and they got pissed off.
I mean,
He
I'm
snapped,
not
he
Italian.
snapped,
I
he
would
snapped
be
a bunch
pissed.
of noodles. He snapped like a bunch of spaghetti noodles in front of like people before, and they got mad and asked him to leave. It was, I was like, God damn, dude.
How did it offend an entire culture?
It was literally him making a montage video of offending people. That was it.
Oh gosh.
I will say, Logan, playing the remix after having a max level cloak, max character is probably more fun as an alt.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on making an alt until I got a max level.
Yeah,
Actually, let me-
I mean,
Actually, let me
I
check.
could right now, but I don't really want to play right now.
Well, my alt right now is benefiting from 152 agility, 764 stamina, 1 crit, 1 haste, 1 leech, 2 mastery, 0 speed, 152 versatility, and a 105% experience gain.
Nice.
And my
Oh man.
and my cloak is 220 eye level right now.
I am very curious to see what they do with the people who farmed like crazy on those frogs. I
Yeah,
wonder if
wow.
Blizzard will actually screw them over.
Well, Wowhead came out the other day. I think it was the other day or yesterday. Came out with a report that Blizzard was supposedly looking into people who were doing the farms. And that to me is like, oh man, these people are either going to get banished to the Shadow Realm, or they're going to have their cloaks de-leveled. It would be one or the other. Which would suck either way, but I would rather have my cloak get abolished like that than getting kicked
Then
off
my
the
whole
game.
fucking account.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm actually at 45. I am doing better than I thought I was.
They added a bunch more rewards, so like, just do dungeons and stuff.
Oh yeah, just do dungeons. You get it, spool.
I can be like the remix boomer and say my times were harder.
Need a target.
I mean, I like queuing for the dungeons, I like queuing for scenarios, but I like to have, like, at least all my friends with me, make the queue times less agonizing.
Yeah.
I mean, when I go into the dungeon finder, and I have to wait 14 minutes.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, for me, it's just. Well, I guess I'll just do dailies.
I'm sorry, there is a platinum trophy on Balloon Tower Defense 5.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently on the PlayStation Workshop, you can platinum Balloon Tower Defense 5.
Wow. They're giving I forgot her name. In 6, the sun monkey, the sun chick, the priestess lady. She's gonna get a banana suit.
Look at that.
So, Logan, the reason why I say
Hey, how you
that
doing?
is just in case.
Just so you,
Just in case if you wanted to watch. You see,
Oh.
I tried to do a live here on Discord with Hara with me and stuff like that. Unfortunately, OBS shit itself. No, seriously, my bitrate right now is like 10,000. But when I went onto the Discord live, it tanked it down to 2,000 and completely crashed my stream. So,
What?
I need to try something first.
I'm not
Are
making
you
that mistake
ser-
again.
Are you seriously doing a goddamn goblin?
Yeah. Why is that a problem, Logan? Why are you so racist?
It's too far away.
Ever since we did that scenario yesterday, I bet that's all he thought about. Goblins.
I was like, I'm strangely hot now. And
I mean, I do like
and you
goblins. I
went,
prefer the
you went straight to the AC. I was like, no, it's not the AC. It's like my
Oh
character's hot.
yeah, I thought you meant you were like hot in your room.
No, I'm oddly hot looking at my
I don't have a
goblin
car.
character.
I need
Even
to
though we
try
all look the
something
same. Exactly the same too. No differences whatsoever. No, I like goblins with the darker green skin.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Since we're saying goblins so much, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Goblin D's nuts.
Wow,
Yeah.
uninspired. Very cringe.
I deleted I sent my goblin to the Shadow Realm.
Why?
And I don't play Horde no more. It's ogre.
It's ogre now.
No more Horde. No more.
It's Jover.
You couldn't even like pay me to play Horde.
Fair enough. Well, see, the reason why I am is because I want to get the heritage stuff out of the way.
All right.
Um,
I only play Panda, so I literally don't care.
I don't have
yeah, no, I get it. It's just that I have pandas of every single class right now. And,
You already have too much. I personally, I would have went for Undead, but Goblin's not a bad choice.
They seriously need to increase the character cap on World of Warcraft.
they did.
Already like 50.
It's 55
Oh.
now. They raised up to
I don't
5.
know how people can have that many pandas. Holy crap. I mean, I at least try to RP my pandas.
Yeah. Well, for me personally, it's just that I don't see a point into having like multiple of the same thing. I mean, I already do that with Chachi. I have like 4 Chachis.
Fair. I mean, I have like 6 monks, and all of them are a different character.
I have 7 monks and 4 of them are pandaria.
all mine are Pandora, and they're all part. Well, yeah, you know. I just like monks.
I mean, I do too, buddy. I like monks too. I think they're really overpowered right now. I don't see.
I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't think they are. At least not on retail. I don't think there are in remix either.
Well, it just depends on how you play them and what talents you do.
And I'm doing
look-
really well.
Well, that's also because you're max level. I mean,
I do well. I was doing LFR with a friend, and I was like talking and all that. Like, wow, I didn't know my monk would already be this strong. And then I joined the next wing, and well, what do you know? Just like 5 people with 7 mil health. And
yeah.
yeah. At that point, I just kind of like went AFK. And I came back and I got loot.
Yeah.
I need to target something first.
If I had to fucking do the raids, buddy, I would make them myself. I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't be like, no, I need certain type of people. I would be like, dude, as long as you're like max level and you know what you're doing, I don't really care.
I don't think it's that big an issue, honestly, either. I heard it gets hard, like in heroic and mythic siege, but as far as I know, everyone's still doing normal.
Yeah, LFR in normal mode, I don't think you should really care or be picky about stuff. But some people are. I don't see the reason.
Because this is World of Warcraft and everyone's a nuisance.
Well, I don't see why people gotta be elitist about things. It makes no sense. I mean, like, if you're gonna game the system, if you're gonna really game the system and then try to have, like, some sort of superior complex over everybody else because you're stronger, because you cheated the game in a way that gave you all the benefits, I'm not gonna feel bad for you. I'm not gonna...
When you get reverted, yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
like if you get reverted, I'm not gonna cry for you. Like, I'm not gonna weep like, oh, that's a shame. I'll be like, dude, you fucking deserve that shit.
It's like, well, you should have known. That's my excuse. You should have known something Blizzard would do some retarded shit like that.
Like, you've known Blizzard for almost 20 years.
This is how they operate now.
Anybody who has an advantage over somebody else, they're gonna nerf the fuck out of you. I mean, look at hunters. If you have not learned from the hunter, buddy, there is no hope for you.
Looking to buy?
Pretty much.
I remember back in Cataclysm, they made Hunter give focus instead of mana, and they became so overpowered with that shit that they got nerfed 17 times throughout Cataclysm into Mists of Pandaria. Like, I do not feel bad for you. And that was also when they had a huge spike in, like, Hunters. And I thought for the time, it was like, oh, is it because of all the cool pets that, like, Cataclysm and Pandaria gave? No, it's because they were overpowered as fuck. Like, I don't get why people have to be assholes about shit. Like, if you're gonna play an overpowered kind of character and you're gonna play an overpowered class just because they're overpowered, and then get pissed off when they get nerfed, I don't know how to feel for you.
Yeah, like if you play overpowered stuff just because it's overpowered, you deserve.
You're not
to
the victim.
Yeah.
I need to target
Like,
something first.
I actually have that feeling in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. Like, I built this one deck that apparently became meta, and my only intentions was it's just a baby archetype. It's filled with adorable babies.
Yeah.
I want to build this deck because it's cute, not because it's gonna be meta.
And then it became meta.
Yeah.
But ironically.
Yeah, one of the few times I ever actually played the meta in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Every time I think about trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I remember that it's not like the Yu-Gi-Oh I knew 25 years ago.
Oh, Hara. If you ever need to learn how to do stuff, I'll take you by the hand and we'll download Master Duel together.
I do not know anything. I just literally want to play. I want to just play. Oh, what was the monster's name? I want to play Saggy the Dark Clown and fight Beaver Warrior. I don't want to do all this crazy elf shit.
Alright, first off, you can't even do that. You're only allowed a playset of 3.
Welcome.
I thought it was a playset of 4.
No!
The rules change?
No, Yu-Gi-Oh's always been a playset of 3.
I am
Huh.
forsaken.
Yeah, as early as Gen 1 with blue eyes.
Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding something. But damn.
Yeah, Magic and Pokemon, now that's a playset of 4, but Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a playset of 3 unless specifically stated on the ban list.
I see. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. I was thinking of something else. But
Yeah.
alright, still. I just like card with bigger number beats card with smaller number.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty basic. I mean, I know that.
And now little baby can now just suck big monster.
From what I've seen or what I heard little about what Yu-Gi-Oh is now, the most powerful card is just like some bugs named Max C.
Okay, no,
And then-
Maxi is not what you think, Hara.
Okay.
Maxi is a card that you can discard from your hand, and then every time your opponent performs a special summon, you get to draw a card off.
Oh. Okay, that's powerful, damn.
Yeah, which is why here in TCG, that card is actually banned.
So they banned it. I remember when it wasn't banned because I remember a lot of people had it when I tried to play.
Here's the thing. It's not banned in Mastery.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's legal in OCG, which is Japan, and Master Duel, which is its own thing. While TCG, where we are, it is banned.
Alright, that's nice, I guess. What about the
Yeah.
other one? Crimson Ash Blossom?
Oh, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. No, she is very needed in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god.
Yeah, basically, anytime you have an effect that either adds a card from your deck to your hand or sends a card from your deck to the graveyard, you can use Ash, discard it, and then prevent that effect from going off.
Okay, so yeah, that is kind of needed then. Damn.
Yeah. There's actually 6 of them, which I just refer to as the Ghost Sisters.
Fuck.
Well, there's one for each element. There's, let's see here, Ash, let's see here, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, Ghost Ash and Joyous Spring, Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill, Man, what is? It's something in
You're really
Haunted
trying to
Man.
pull out from the top
need
of
to
your head
target
really
something
hard right
first.
now.
Well, I don't know about the Ghost Mansion.
There's
And then
6
there's-
of them though, damn.
And then there's Ghost. The other one is Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood.
Wow.
Let's see here. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion.
I
That's
need a target.
I remember when I first played Master Links, my only goal was to make an Amazoness deck. But their cards are like extremely rare, so I gave up.
at least they are
quick
still
to
trying.
give up.
At least they are still getting support since they recently got their pendulums.
So, to take away from this conversation that y'all having. Alright, so if you had to either choose D&D goblins or WoW goblins, which one would you take?
Wow, Goblin.
Did you both say that at the same time?
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Okay, cool, because we're all in 3 in agreement. If I ever had to play D&D as a goblin, I'm not doing the whole fucking Gobbo does this and Gobbo does that. No, see, my goblin is going to speak in a New Jersey accent, and he's going to feel like he's superior than everybody else because he has a bigger brain.
Yeah, no. WoW goblins. If I have to take any race of goblin, I'll take World of Warcraft goblins over any other goblin in
Target
any
something first.
type of media.
I can't think of any other type of goblins, so I'll have to agree.
Yeah, even WoW male goblins are much more designed pleasantly over other things. Aside from Galawix, he's
Yeah.
What do you ever do to you?
I was okay. Another thing too, dwarfs, wild dwarfs. I'll take them over D&D dwarfs because I'm sorry, I just don't like chicks with facial hair.
Same, buddy, same.
Yeah, but granted, we're technically getting that with the Earth and in the next
I know, and it looks awful. The only good thing is that at least they're rocks, so it doesn't matter.
And at least the beards are optional.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
Mhm.
optional.
I
Yeah,
don't
but-
have a target.
Yeah, but even then, the fact that I see it as an option, I'm just gonna be like, duly noted, and ignore.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
To think you've come
Like
so
I
far,
don't
only to
understand
perish here.
how some people are so
I'll
headstrong
honor
about
you
that.
with
Like,
death.
why, like, there was legitimately, I forgot who it was. I think it was Jesse Cox.
I need
At
a
one
target.
point, when he started playing WoW, he complained that the female dwarves did not have beards because he played D&D and the dwarves there had beards. And I was like, dude, you're so West pilled. You need to get the Eastern pilled. Eastern dwarf, like Asian dwarves, are like fucking hairless and everything else. Like the males have
God.
like light facial hair, like goatees and stuff. They don't have full big beards. So when I look at WoW, I was like, the female dwarves for WoW are like Eastern, while the Western dwarves are the male. I was like, that makes sense to me.
My legend
I mean, I like
begins
female
now.
dwarves, just not with. I mean, I really like female dwarves, just not with facial hair.
Yeah, like the thick braids. That's actually pretty cool.
I like long thick hair. I have long thick hair. I'm biased.
My legend.
Yeah, we know.
I like it too. That's why I give my pandas that. You should see. One day I'll draw it well.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
My
you
panda's
draw better than me.
ponytail. My panda's ponytail goes all the way almost to the ground.
I mean, you draw way better than me, Hara.
I just gotta keep at it. I drew your funeral. I was thinking of drawing one for drinks, but you never sent me the art. I was just gonna like ask you for it. Because I can't be bothered to like just dig for it. I'm too lazy.
Well, I don't have all my art anymore. I have to.
Oh, that's right. You lost your computer.
I have to.
Oh
I have to get my I have to get my mega file back open and save all that stuff again.
Mm-hmm. No. Eventually.
Guys, I'm gonna say this now. Y'all need to watch your Discords and stuff because two of my friends already got hacked.
Oh.
Charlotte got hacked, and
Charlotte got hacked?
yeah, Charlotte's got a new account now.
My god. That's crazy.
And shit, what's their name? Give me one second.
No, Fellhound almost got hacked.
Firelord Kennedy.
Oh, the gnome?
Yeah, the gnome got hacked too. That's the second
I
time.
remember they got that's the second time,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was
I used to be friends with them and then they got hacked.
Yeah, I re-added him, and he got hacked again. I'm like, dude, how did you not learn your first time?
I know, Chachi, you got hacked too.
I did get hacked, but when
Did you at least learn? Now there's two Chachis in the Discord and it still confuses me sometimes.
yeah,
well, the other one is literally just my phone.
Yeah.
I could switch to.
There's
it.
two drinks too, so
yeah. That's why I really don't click any unless it's anyone I know. I really don't click any links.
I mean I have it set up so no one can send me random DMs unless I know them.
Yeah.
They'll send me friend requests, but I just ignore them because unless it's like someone, I have to check if I'm mutual friends with anyone else, and if not, I just ignore it.
No, that's the way to be. I'm just letting y'all know, like, even the most
They're really trying.
confident people can get fooled.
Yeah.
Sad.
Luckily, right now, the only 4 people I really DM right now is Nip, some girl at my local Books A Million, Chachi, and Miane.
Nip only sends me a yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Mian sends me stuff sometimes, but it seems like they're like drunk when they DM me. I DM Chachi stuff, and the rest are just people I met on MG. If I ever need to talk to drinks, I just do it in the friend
Yeah.
Discord.
yeah. That's pretty much how I talk with
I
you
don't
and
have a target.
Drinks Hara.
Oh yeah, trust me, you don't want me DMing you. Ooh, that'd be
Why?
bad. Oh
Why?
man, I might just send some weird shit. You never know.
Define.
Don't say it like that. You don't send me.
Something first.
I could. Well, what I mean,
Yeah, like
Chachi, come on now.
I know.
I've sent some stuff.
I know you have, but you you act like it was the end of the world. And I was like, dude,
Like,
nothing to me.
It feels
I
like
know,
it.
yeah, and alright, you just know I'm not into gore, and that's I think like some of the worst stuff you send.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, that and like really cringy memes. I could have sent you King Magnum.
King Magnum.
Oh man.
Don't. Just let it simmer.
Yeah.
He'll look it up when he needs to.
Yeah.
Bitch. Why is there a 33 gig patch for Need for Speed Unbound?
They need to put Jake Paul in the game.
He's already in fucking Need for Speed Payback. We don't need him in another one.
What the hell?
Yeah, he
If
is.
you-
Oh yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah, I
That
was
one.
like-
That one guy.
Logan.
PewDiePie.
Oh, PewDiePie.
Almost trying to sue him.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Dude, the fucking dude who went to Japan to disrespect everybody.
Johnny Somali.
Johnny Somali, yeah. Johnny Somali's trying to sue PewDiePie because PewDiePie called him out and said that he was an idiot for trying to disrespect Japanese culture by being
An absolute asshole. In
yeah,
Japan.
by being an absolute asshole. Even
He
PewDiePie
got
made it-
arrested, right?
Yeah, he got arrested and he was kicked from the actual country. Like, he's banned from the country. He's not allowed to go back.
But back to what we were saying. Yeah, if you actually in
Enough.
Need for Speed Payback, there's a bunch of overworld racers you can just challenge at random, and a part of one of the groups called the Silver Six, one of the 4 racers you have to race is literally named Jake Paul.
Yeah. I remember when he was just some annoying guy on the internet. And now he's like a celebrity.
Yeah. Jake's a boxer now. Logan is trying to do wrestling.
Logan? So you've been watching Logan wrestle?
No, well, I don't want to, but it's just, I follow wrestling sites and pages and they post them up every now and then.
Logan?
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Oh, I thought you meant our Logan.
No.
No, our Logan's
No.
not that cool.
I was
Yeah.
say, goddamn. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine the guy I know who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And likes Pokemon like being a complete crazy wrestler, chokeslamming people.
Dude, half the people I work with are in that wrestling ring, and they're all a bunch of
Bro,
fucking
take your time.
idiots at work.
Enjoy.
Alright, hey Hara, here. I'll even add to this by just playing one sound effect that I have right now on my hand.
Okay.
They are for
Wow. I could barely hear it.
Let me try it again.
Oh.
I mean, what did it say?
It's a Kamen Rider driver. It's a big piece of plastic that I could wear as a belt. Where the Hara, was that you?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Why do you have a duck?
That's just one of the default like Discord sounds.
Yeah.
I do have this.
Oh god, what is he about to play?
Welcome to the cum zone.
Hara? Yeah, but basically I got a new driver in the mail today so I can play with a bunch of these Japanese cards I got and make sound effects like this. Shit,
Ooh.
Damn it, it didn't...
Oh, I thought you broke it. I would die laughing.
Nope, just gotta put it in real slow, like...
Wow.
Wow.
Locals will be worth money someday. Otherwise, this will be really embarrassing.
Right now, some of these cards actually are worth money. I've got one that's worth like $40.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Har, remember those cards I got for Christmas because of that $50 you sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah, these cards are going into that thing. This thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's those cards. You put two particular cards beside each other, and then they make a certain group of sound effects.
Neat. Oh man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to do that again this year.
You do not have to.
Oh, I know.
You know, I miss swipe racers. Just left fielding you guys.
I don't know what that is. I didn't play much Hot Wheels or Need for Speed.
It was a game that
I've let my
you
kid
had to
down.
get a disc to play the game, and then you had to go to Walmart to buy these like cards that you have to swipe at this thing to add like new cars and parts to cars,
What
and
is
then you
this,
race them against other
Shadow?
people.
What
It was
is
really
the
fun.
My thing was UB Funkies.
It was like UB
Your
Funky,
foe
but
was
racers.
overwhelmed by a
Yeah.
dark energy we call the
Yeah.
Shadow.
Toys to Life was an
Negative
interesting era
emotion,
before
such as doubt.
Skylanders.
It has been
Listen,
many years since I have
Skylanders
seen
is
it
only the
manifest
cheap
so
imitation of UB Funky.
You again.
I can't think of Skylanders without thinking of Christian
Help us rout them from your land. And your kind can stand tall.
and how he got a whole bunch of money
against the
and he
Almighty.
just spent it all on Skylanders and MLP stuff.
And then also maced a GameStop employee after vandalizing a Sonic Boom display.
Man, those are the days. That was real content, man. That was real gold.
Don't call anybody. Walks by, spritzes a man with pepper spray, thinking that it's not a big deal.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
Wait, no, that's right. He's not in jail no more.
Why do you keep referring to Chris like that, man?
Like
You,
what?
you said Jesus Christ.
Oh no, that's right.
You forgot about that?
A little, yeah, I slipped the mind. No, God. I keep doing it.
It's too far.
Yeah, Chachi, this is a real thing. Chris
No, I know.
thinks he,
I know.
yeah.
Thinks he's Jesus. He literally thinks he's the holy diver.
Jesus Christ,
Holy
Christian.
diver.
Let's see, I think it's Jesus Christ, Christine Weston Chandler, the CPU Blue Heart.
What the fuck?
I think that's the full title.
Yeah, I think.
Man, it is so weird hearing Christian singing Key.
Oh, God. At least I have at least two people in my life that are as deep into Christian lore as I am.
Oh man, I have one too.
I'm not one of
Oh,
those.
aside from you.
Yeah, you're one
No, I
of
have
them.
I have three actually. I have you, and I have two of my real life friends who are like really
I
big
thought-
into Christian.
One of my co-workers is that, and like whenever I was bringing up my old little Pokemon quest, he kept calling it my love quest.
Love. Oh man, that's all.
Yeah, my co-worker, he's a cool guy.
Oh, I gotta embarrass one of my friends that one of them's starting to get a girl at his work, and I can just say it's his personal love quest from now on.
It's his time to shine. It's his arc.
It is. Oh no, not really.
No.
I mean, he's like, we make fun of him a lot, and every girl he gets, we call him. Oh, Kevin. His name is Kevin. We say Kevin has a new hog. I'm such an asshole friend, but they are too, so it evens out.
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
an asshole to Logan all the time.
yep, and we love each other.
Yeah.
When are you guys gonna move in together? When are we gonna start this gamer?
One
No,
day.
One day.
The day,
when the
the day-
economy is fine and not in total shambles.
and you officially say that you're leaving California.
I mean, I've been trying to leave for years. They can't dragging me back in.
Believe me, I want to leave my house too, but it keeps dragging me back in.
Yeah, you got that gremlin in the other room.
One must
Yeah.
always make time.
Right now, it's just me. Right now in this house, it's just me, my mom, my stepdad, our 3 cats, and our single dog.
Cool cats.
Yeah, remember those cats I sent? That's all 3 of them.
Yeah, I want a cat, but I'm afraid my dogs will hurt it.
I mean, dogs will not hurt anything unless
Yeah, there are
it's taught to
some.
do that.
Oh, I know there are, but I don't trust my dogs in that regard. They're dumb.
You gotta sometimes just introduce them slowly, like put them behind crates and all that kind of stuff. Like,
Hmm. Oh, it's maybe.
you know, like our dog is a gentle giant, and he's like a very curious dog. Whenever he met all 3 of the cats, Like he would go up to the border and then just be like cautiously sniff them.
Yeah, my dogs are just spoiled.
Yeah, I'm still questioning why Cody was sitting like that when I took that picture.
Listen, he's just establishing dogs. Have you never seen somebody say?
It makes sense because he is actually the oldest of the three.
Why are you judging, man?
What? He gotta sit all extra like, I'm just pointing it out.
Listen, it's just how he is. Why you gotta act like that? Denying the man the right to sit.
Now, if I was denying him the right to sit, then I wouldn't have taken the picture. I would have moved him.
You would
Oh,
have been like,
dear, but-
this is an example.
Good
Alright.
brew requires an abundance of love.
Yeah. I do appreciate Nip sending me anteater videos.
I need to target something first.
I love anteaters.
I know you do. Which is why anytime I see an anteater meme, I also gotta send it to you as
I
well.
need a target.
Y'all got any ants?
Listen, it's not my fault that they're.
I need to target something first.
Hey, I like the pangolin, so I can't really argue.
Yes. Ugh. Doing these scenarios is fun, but it's more fun when I have friends.
I don't have a target.
I am
Need a
doing
target.
a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Which means holy diver.
Yeah. Like, it's crazy. I like playing old stuff. I mean, this overpowered stuff that I'm doing now is gonna probably get boring.
I need to target something first.
Pretty damn. But, it is what it is. Wow. I love how she said that. I forgot she said that. Did you see what she just said?
No, what?
She says keep an eye on the rear. No, not my rear. Behind us.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
have
but
a
it's a
target.
Pandaran
Target
ass.
something first.
True.
Like it would. I feel like all three of us could be in a unanimous agreement that we would all stare at a female Pandaran ass as it walked by.
This guy looks like he's in the hags. Agreed.
This guy looks.
One must
This guy looks like
always
he's
make
into
time.
older women.
No rules.
Agreed.
Well, she's an old Pandaran. She's a hag.
I want to say one other one, but I can't while you're on stream.
That's right.
Hey, I'm gonna find it though. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna post it in the Discord.
Huh?
You'll see.
I'm escorting the Pandaran hag, brewmaster.
Oh.
And
See
she
here.
said the line. She said, keep an eye on the rear. No, not my rear. Behind us.
Oh, you're doing this scenario.
Yeah.
Is this on heroic?
No.
I can't attack that
Oh,
target.
good. This is the hardest one on heroic.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, where the
Hey, I mean, if there's any, it'd definitely be Pandaren.
Yeah.
Alright, I found it.
Oh boy.
Now I gotta see it. Oh,
See, Hara agrees.
yeah.
I hate that meme. This guy looks like this chick looks like she fucks human men.
Agreed.
This guy looks like he's fucking retarded. Yeah. General Oliver Swanwick. He won the battle. I did.
I did. I saw that when I was working on break, and I was like, yeah, I gotta send that. This shit was funny.
Yeah, and they sent the WoW ferret. I need to get it. I think at least I think that's WoW.
It is.
All right, I need to get that pet then.
That's why I sent it, was because it was a WoW ferret. It was
I
from,
follow
it was,
that
It
account.
was just from just a random fucking bot channel.
Yep. Oh yeah. I hate Germany.
The Weimar Republic is back. Nobody asked for it, but it is.
Yep.
Now I gotta see if the cogwheel stacks with my town.
Alright.
That'd be cool.
I can see.
Alright, guys.
Okay, so I'm moving at 130 right now. If I had this.
I heard you guys like fan service.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
it does.
that's a good shitty one. That's a good shitty shit post.
So, good news. It does stack. I am currently running at 160 speed.
Damn.
This is with my trailblazing talent on top of the cogwheel trailblazer. Oh man, now if I stack speed gems, oh no, how fast will I run?
Well,
Chachi going face.
Yeah.
I never use those gems.
Speed
I
gems?
go for power. I
think
bet.
I think I slapped one on me just for the.
It is jarring going back to like normal playing and not being super fast and having all those abilities.
Yeah.
God, this.
After playing this, I don't know if I can ever play this again.
You feel like a snail.
God,
It just feels like a totally different game.
Mhm.
I feel Blizzard is probably taking some weird notes from this.
I still
People
think
like
it's a psyop. I
power.
still think this is a psyop. People don't want Cataclysm. They're like, man, can we hurry this Cataclysm along? See how many people play this fucking game mode for Pandaria and see if people like Pandaria.
Yeah, but they run the risk of burning people out on Pandaria.
That's true.
I mean, either way, I'm gonna still play MLP Classic if and when it comes out.
Oh yeah, me too.
It almost sounded like you said MLP Classic instead of MOP.
You
Oh,
would think
no.
you would think about that.
Oh, shut the
Yeah.
fuck, Chachi.
Don't clap the Discord up.
Shut up, both of you.
I was just, you know what's funny? I'm not a brony in any way, but I do remember rewatching that one video made by the guy who does Brain Dump.
Yes.
The MLP one where
Yes.
they go into that
Yes.
pink bitch's
Yes.
shed and it's like a
Yes.
bunch of fucked up
Yes.
bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Pony.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pony
Yeah, we
Dot
all know
Mob
about-
series. Yes.
yeah,
Very
good
familiar.
series. Even,
I only know that episode.
even for non-bronies, that stuff was hilarious.
True.
It was very gory, I'll say that.
Well, I mean,
It
yeah.
inspired some art.
You
I'll
should have
say
just you should have just stayed out of Fluttershy's shed, man.
True. I mean,
Sir,
I,
giving
I,
me ideas.
I watched a bunch of that stuff.
Be good.
Like, I watched more than Logan.
Keep it real.
Just
Yeah,
out of
you did.
curiosity.
You sent me some of that creepy
I
pasta
did.
stuff. I remember.
I remember my
I
friends
remember
telling me
the
that.
cough. I remember.
I
the-
just, I remember cupcakes. I used to send it to my actual brony friend. He'd get like upset.
Rainbow Factory, I like that one. That was my favorite one.
I only
Okay.
know that.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. Rainbow Factory fucking slapped.
It did.
What is Rainbow Factory?
So,
It's
so
a- it's a
basically,
saw-
like, okay. It's gonna get really, really geeky. So, Rainbow Factory is a place. It's basically the Pegasi in the series create clouds and like they do all this stuff in the sky like rainbows and stuff like that. And somebody made this whole series creepypasta about a rainbow factory where you took failed Pegasi and like other types of ponies, put them into machines, drain their blood out, and convert it into rainbow energy so that they can generate rainbows that way. Literal sacrificing for like
Rainbows?
yes.
Yeah. And again, this is all done in a song.
Yeah, it all started out as a song, just a random song, and then somebody adapted it into a creepypasta and made it like bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, there's like
That's what the whole. That's like the fucking epitome of the brony community as a whole. Is just someone took a shit post and they went way, way, way too far.
Yeah, there's actually two really good songs.
You know,
the main one.
you know who I really blame for all this stuff happening to the pony culture, and why we had like so many like creepypastas and shit. I blame Andrew WK. I don't care what Lucas says. I blame that man for all the shit that has happened in that community.
Okay. Show your chart. Ow, what?
When Andrew WK literally went to one of the BronyCons as a guest speaker, he talked about all the stuff that people were making because of his song, Party Party Party. And then somebody made a fucking creepypasta out of it, and he went on there, mentioned it, said it was like really fucked up, but it was really cool because it was like almost something he would come up with, and then he just like fucking took that out of proportion and made it into like more creepypastas and shit. It was absolutely funny.
Andrew W.
Yeah, Andrew W.
The guy from Aqua Teen.
Yes. From Build Destroy Build. That guy.
It's
The
Destroy, Build,
hardcore party.
Destroy.
The hardcore, yes, that one. The hardcore fucking party guy. It was a Brony fan. Like an MLP fan. Because somebody put his song inside of a fucking creepypasta format.
What?
I mean, there could be better options. It could have been the Helsing abridged route.
I mean, I guess it could have. I mean, people have already made MLP abridged.
Yeah, but I mean, have you not watched Helsing abridged?
No, dude, I haven't even watched Helsing itself. I've seen memes, but I haven't seen the series.
It's on Crunchyroll now. We could.
It's one of those shows I've always wanted to watch, but always been too lazy to.
That's me, Haru. Legitimately me.
Oh.
I just
Maybe one day we all sit down and we all watch Helsing Ultimate on Crunchyroll.
We're all gonna watch the season 2 premiere of Gushing Over Magical Girls.
no.
Did it actually get a season?
No.
2 now?
I hope not.
No,
I just know it ended.
Dude, last month it got banned off TV because of
Oh, good.
It got banned off of TV tropes.
Yeah.
Because it's like just straight up porn.
Yes.
But yet Cuties is still on. But yet Cuties is on there still.
I mean, you can still watch. You can still watch the show on High Dive. They're not gonna take it off High Dive.
I actually, I wish I was joking about this, but you guys remember how I said I have Discord DMs with a Books a Million worker?
Yeah.
I actually got her to watch Gushing Over Magical Girls.
Oh no.
She made a High Dive free trial and binged the whole thing in one night.
Oh my god. I had to stop when they gave the chick a diaper. I couldn't. And I think I just said, I'll just skip to the end and see what happens. And the ending is literally she imagines like the bad girl as a kid, and then that's how she beats her. It's like, okay, you know what? This is too Japanese for me.
It was like I'm not a big fan of Yuri content, so I refrain from watching too much of it. Like I don't really care.
And I don't mind it, but I mean this one was creepy.
Like I don't care how fucked up it gets. I've seen fucked up shit, but I'm not a big fan of the Yuri content.
I'll take everything, but I can't take the lesbian.
I know.
I mean, I've been fucked over by lesbians most of my life, so
Yeah.
it's more like spite of why I don't like it. It's nothing against it. It's just that I've had poor experiences
with lesbians. Yeah. Like drinks.
Well, I've lost like 2 girlfriends to girls.
Oh, that's rough. Okay, yeah, I get you.
I mean, it's spite more than anything else. I mean, I don't hate them. I don't feel bad. It's just I don't wanna.
I mean, if anything, you probably ended up dodging a bullet in the end.
Well, they started out like they loved me and stuff like that, but then like pushy girls would come in and have that prince complex about them. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh god, yeah, I do.
Your fate awaits you.
So I was like, wow, I got outmanned by another woman. That's rough.
Yeah.
I don't have any hate or anything like that for them. It's just that I don't really care to look at that stuff.
Fair. That's fair. In a way, I feel the inverse. I don't feel like looking at like straight up like gay stuff. I guess.
Isn't it kind of weird? Like, to be honest, like I'm bisexual. I don't mind looking at girls. I don't mind looking at boys. But I feel like most people who make like yuri content are like actual lesbians and like dudes trying to figure out how lesbians act, and then like all the gay stuff is usually done by women who think they know what guys do. And it's not
Yep,
like
that's
by-
exactly how it is.
And it's not like by an actual gay person most of the time. It's literally just a woman coming up with their own fiendish fantasy of
What they
gays
think
are.
what gay people do, even though it's
Yeah.
like
I mean, that's like asking
No,
like a
no.
straight dude to come up with an idea of what gays are like, and they'll come up with
it'd
some-
just be awful.
Dude, you know, it would just be like Modern Family.
I don't have a
Have you
target.
seen that show?
Oh,
Modern Family? Dude,
I don't watch TV.
okay, Modern Family is like a show that's like a sitcom show. But
Mhm.
it's like like a straight family at first, and then the like granddad is like uber based, has an Asian wife, well not Asian wife, Latino wife, a young Latino wife, has a fat son, all this other kind of stuff. And there's like a gay couple there, and they are like the most stereotypical gay couple, more stereotypical than what Family Guy came up with.
Now turn your lovely rune blades
And
on our
they're
guest
not
and
bad,
fetch me
but they're just, they act like divas more than like how gay people would normally probably behave.
See, I
like normal
hate
people.
that shit.
Like they made it a personality for them.
The
Rather
gays
than,
don't have personality. I hate it. I hate feeling catered or pandered. That's why I hate
It is time for your
the way Dragonflight is. Just all this gay stuff. Like,
like I
and
don't,
yeah, it's cool. It's nice that it's there, but it really does feel like they're just kind of like they're doing it. Just,
Warning it
they're,
in.
yeah.
they're doing it just to try to win brownie points with the gay community.
Like
Yeah.
I'm like if I ever get with a gay guy or something like that, I want him to act like a normal fucking human being and not like a person.
And not just like a clown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much how I think everyone should feel about gays. Just be a person. If gay is your only personality trait, I don't want to talk to you.
It's true. That means you have nothing of value to offer.
Like if one of the first things that come out of your mouth is your sexuality, I'm going to assume you have nothing more important about yourself.
I'm just gonna assume that they just want nothing better. Or
Yeah.
sex or something gross. Like, nah, man. Man, you have no idea how hard it is for me to not swear, Joshy.
I mean,
I need to
like,
target something first.
I think a relationship shouldn't just be like front page sex. I think it should just be like everything else, and that just comes with it.
Pretty much. Sex should be the least of your concern.
I mean, the relationship that I have now with when I had like all my other
If you
relationships,
haven't
just
come
people
to
who
study,
generally don't
I'll
like
use
doing
you
stuff
to
like that.
teach
And
a
I'm like,
lesson.
that's fine, I don't care. But then they like completely ignore me, and, like don't care about my family and stuff, and I'm like,
Is in
you're just an
session.
asshole.
I need a target.
Yeah.
I mean, the gremlin in the other room, like when we started, like 10 years ago, they were like pretty chill. They were like pretty cool and stuff like that, and I liked them. But then they like started going through this whole thing like I'm transgender, not a tomboy,
It's
and
too
then they
far
made it.
away.
Then she made it her personality and all this other kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And now it's like I really don't want you in the house anymore. I don't want to associate with you at the time
Yeah.
because you're cringe.
I'm out of range.
Like now.
From everything
and
you
now-
told me, yeah, it's not pretty cringe. I mean,
she's a TikTok influencer person. with, like-
really?
yeah, she's. Well, she considers herself an
I
influencer
don't have a target. I can't attack you.
solely based on the fact that she has like over 3,000 followers now. So now she's an influencer.
Damn.
I need to target
I'm
something
like,
first.
if that is what it means to be an influencer, then
need
my
a
God, your
target.
standards are low. But they're like, I don't understand. Like maybe somebody will explain it to me in a better way. But if you're gonna go out and say that you're ace, or you know, like you don't think about sex at all because you don't feel it, that's fine. Like I can understand that part. But if you're gonna have like role plays and you have fantasies about sex but don't want to do it, that sounds like a problem. Like it sounds contradictory to me.
Tell me about it, Chachi. I know that issue very well, but I just let it be what it be. I don't want to.
I mean,
More and more, I think I'm getting shifted more to just being ace. I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
starting to hate people.
I mean, I hate people, but it's
Don't
like
we all?
I just don't. It's like one of those things I don't really understand. Like, so you don't want to have sex because you don't feel it, but you'll like have fantasies about it.
Exactly. That's how they are. They're like, from my experience, and I've only met a few, but each of the ace people I've met are like probably the horniest people I've ever seen in my life.
Right? But they don't want to physically do it, but they'll just have like this mental focus about it. I'm like,
It'll just be like, it'll be a constant thing for them, but they won't actually do anything. Which, I don't know. I don't want to do anything with them, but hearing about it is just crazy.
it confuses me above everything else. It's like you're.
It doesn't really confuse me. It just makes me like,
It's too far
wow,
away.
that's just crazy. The person who's ace is sending me like literal like craziest shit I've ever seen levels of nude.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I think. I don't know. I mean, the goblin in the other room, she had real bad daddy issues, and a lot of guys in her life like beat on her and shit like that. Like her brother beat on her dad beat on her.
Eesh, that's bad.
So she has this like stoicism where she's like trying to hide her feelings all the time. Like I can tell she bundles it up a lot. Like I can tell, because the moment somebody yells at her, like actually yells at her, like she breaks down into tears and like cries about it and stuff like that. I'm like, quit trying to be a stoic. You bottle that shit up, and then when somebody fucking yells at you, you let all that shit out. You're just gonna hurt yourself.
It's like being a man, bottle it up, but then the second you break down, you really break down.
Yeah, and that's how she wants to act and stuff like that. And I'm like, you won't survive.
No.
If you're gonna try and be a guy, you're not gonna survive. Like I don't know. I'm sympathetic. I'm an emotional type of person, and I just watch like every single day. Everything that bad happens to her, she just like tries to be stoic and laugh it off. But I'm like, I know you're gonna cry about this later.
Yeah.
You're gonna like, she's right now talking to all of her Discord friends like how I am doing, but she does it every day. Like she'll wait for me at work, sitting on Discord talking to her friends. Like she just cannot stop talking to people. Like I give everybody like you guys like breathing room between my rants. She'll waste no time. The moment she wakes up, she's already on Discord talking to every single person that she can talk to. And then after work, like breaks, she'll get on her phone and start talking to her friends. And then when lunchtime comes around, she'll immediately jump on her phone and talk to her friends. Won't even talk to anybody else. Like it's like those people, they're gonna get annoyed by you eventually.
Yeah.
But
I was that person. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I like talking on Discord a lot, but well, at least like sending messages, I guess.
Yeah.
Even I need to sleep.
Like she'll literally stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning, talking on Discord on voice call, not texting, voice call, which is annoying as hell. And it's like you got to give these people breathing room.
Yeah, even whenever I have my fits of rage, even I give you room between like my anger, like Duke and all that shit.
See, that's why when I'm feeling it, that's why I just go on off live road and like not talk to anybody or try not to talk to anybody.
Well, I talk to you no matter what.
I know. And I send messages to make y'all know that I'm still here. It's just I'm ducking certain people.
I know. I do it just so that it reminds you that, like, despite all that shit.
Yeah.
Because you have been a serial dipper. for a long time.
Man, that's what people have been telling me. That's not fair. I just don't want to be a sad boy too much.
Come closer.
Well, when you leave the Discord group and stuff like that multiple times, it's like,
But
man,
that
we're
only
gonna
happened
worry.
like once.
We're gonna worry about you. I'm not taking chances. I'm not gonna let you dip out like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just.
We just grabbed you by the metaphorical leech. Nah, bitch, you
Nothing
stand.
shall
I-
stand
I only
in my
left
way.
one time.
I know, but that was more than enough for like us to worry about you, because we have like no other way of contacting you. You have like friends only. If you dip out the Discord and we don't have
Oh,
you
that's why I specifically keep it for that reason.
added.
I want my. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but if it ever does, my departure needs to be like, I pretty much never existed.
See, yeah, we're not gonna let you do that.
course you're
Yeah,
not.
because we don't know where
The
you
only-
are.
No, that's true. I mean, if I just disappear, stop talking for like a week, I'm pretty sure. someone would
Everybody
freak
is
out.
going to notice after 3 days. Like when you had that big like dip out point where you stopped talking for like 4 days. Drinks literally told me on the second day if you were okay, and I was like, oh no, you didn't respond to me. And then on the like 3rd day, she got really worried, and she's like, should I like try contacting you? And I was like, probably need some space. And then
Damn.
on the 4th day, I started like messaging you like, yo, you good, you good, sending you memes one after another, trying to get you to respond one way or another.
Homie.
Is that a time when you messaged me on Steam?
Yeah, I messaged you on Steam because you wouldn't respond. I was like, I seen you on Steam come online. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to you one way or another.
Yeah.
Homie, I'm scared. Please respond.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It was like that. Unironically, it was. Like, we were all worried about you after, like, the 4 days. I was like, are you good? You're not dead yet? Because I know you share your account with your brother, right?
On WoW, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Because I seen, like, random...
My brother
characters-
plays like, yeah, he plays like classic and all that. I think still. I don't know if he does retail.
I see him every once in a while, and I have to take a guess whether or not that's yours or his. So I'm like,
If it's not a panda, it's him.
okay. 'Cause-
But
'cause I have to-
yeah.
like, I have
Well,
to sit and think about that.
Oh, it's so awkward. Because I have friends, Tailbane for one, but other friends, people I met on Moonguard, and I tell them as soon as I like BNet friend them, hey, do not send me like weird shit, please. Like, don't, because my brother uses his account, and the last thing I want is for him to find out I'm like a huge degenerate.
Yeah,
And of
that's-
course they still do it, because the last thing you know, I'm right there sitting in Stormwind, and then Tail just messaged me that he wants to plow. Great. Well, my brother doesn't see that.
A visitor. This is an
It's
incredible
fucking embarrassing.
time for Pandaria. The mists have
Yo,
parted,
you down to
and we will
fuck?
enjoy
That's
the
exactly
world.
what he says. And sometimes it's like worse. He's like I'm down to plow. I want that booty. Like just the most heinous shit you can think of.
yeah, that's why I don't have tail on mine. Like,
Oh, he pissed me off the other night because Tail, what's their Discord name? Monster T, the artist, the one I got my comp from.
yeah,
He calmed them, right?
yeah.
And he literally calmed like a super big project, like big, over a minute or some shit. It's only been 2 weeks, and he's like yelling at me, like, "Why hasn't he started? Why hasn't he sent me any like updates? Why, like, dude, you calm like a crap ton, give him some space." Tail's just kind of an asshole. He doesn't deserve art. He doesn't appreciate it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, plus you never know how
Plus,
far
he
on
has
the
other
wait
comps.
list you are.
Exactly. So,
He's
yeah,
got,
you
got
as far as I can tell, all Tailbane did was just like cuss him out, and now that dude is like all pissed off, the artist. That's what I'm guessing. It makes me feel bad.
I mean,
Dude,
it's
If
not your
if
fault.
I hadn't, it's not. But if I haven't like shown, because I told him, yeah, this dude does comms, and just like, oh, good, send me their shit, and then this happens.
Like, I always give the artist some space. Like, Goob.
I do too. I know how it is.
Goob is doing
The
a
hope
To-
and fear
free
your
commission
people.
for me. And,
Indulge
well,
me a
I
moment.
don't want to be free. Goop.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah.
I asked him.
Things in here.
He
Here
asked me
we
if
are.
after I helped
Over
him with some of his stuff in
14,000
game,
years
if
ago,
I wanted a
this
commission from him,
entire
and I said,
land
yeah, I can do
was
it. He's like, I'll do it
ruled
for
by
free.
a
I'm like,
terrible
I'd rather
race
not
of
do it for free,
warlords
but
called
Uh,
the Mogul.
and he's in the process.
I mean,
of
yeah.
The
so
Mogul
he's
ruled
like,
through fear,
he's gonna be like
and fear kept
delayed
them
by a
in
lot,
power
and I
until
understand
the
that
first
much.
Pandaren monks taught
But,
my people.
Like, I don't
courage.
get how people fucking get art
Then
commissions and
the
just
Mogul
demand
were
to think that
overthrown.
they're like
You
first
see,
in line.
Those who
Like, I don't
lead
understand
Yeah.
through fear
Yeah,
only stay in power
Yeah, even sometimes with
for
some of the
those
people
they
I
come
commission,
and
I'm just
lack
like, so,
courage.
like, I even just would be like,
The
all right,
Hosen
so
are
when's the
many
earliest you'll be
days,
able to start
but they
if
are
I'm on a
not
list or anything?
cowards. Not for long. If you don't wish to
Like,
fight
even-
them, you must.
Like,
No.
there's one artist I like to calm from time to time, and he actually does art for a semi-famous YouTuber. So one time he told me that he had to stop my comp for a bit to help the
Pandaria
YouTuber. I was like, yeah,
welcomes
you're fine.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Oh wait, actually, hold
Follow
on.
me, traveler. Let us
She,
get
this
to
one I
know
also
one
calmed.
another
She doesn't do
better.
comms anymore at the moment, but if she ever does, I definitely go.
Oh, there's always pluses. Just
All
like
I'm
that.
saying is, if I ever like get good at art, or at least get to the point where I can make art faster,
I am
nah, you guys are chill.
as
I
a
won't charge you
rule
bitches
walker.
anything.
Yeah, here, you guys want to see something I sent to one of my artists?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see here. Yeah, she was a real nice person. I met her on iFunny of all places, and she's actually the one responsible for my my Hun commission. The the one, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I
this-
know it.
Yeah, so I saw that meme and I was just like, maybe I'll send that to her.
Ugh. I still find it very funny that you keep trying to like make the Jinyu better than what they actually are, Logan. It's absolutely funny.
I'm ending this conversation right here. Shut the fuck up. I just like the
Wow.
fish, okay?
Can
You're
at least
just-
can I at least tell Hara?
Yeah. Just
Is
tell
it
me.
just, I just wanted to. I made a joke, man.
I know you did, but it was funny.
Here we are.
What was the joke?
Be careful.
I just
So-
jokingly
We have
found
had
I found the
this
water
area
speaker scroll
before.
while I was doing this, and I just made a joke being like, I talked to the waters. They said you a bitch.
And I replied back, and I replied back with, yeah, and the waters didn't tell you
Oh.
that the monkeys would blast you back to the Stone Age.
Tread lightly.
Wow.
Like, have you not noticed that? Did you not listen to that, Hara? Like, the Jinyu used to be a big empire, and then they trusted outsiders, and they let the Hosen in. And now
Yeah,
they're like,
they got dunked by the hoser, and now they're like, well, I mean, they're really just like the homeless of Pandaria.
yeah. So I was like, the waters didn't tell you that the monkeys was gonna fucking blast you back to the Stone
Yeah.
Age.
The Jin got monkeyed.
All right,
Greetings.
It was funny.
all right. I found something for
Every
both
good
of you
story
guys since you're
needs
big
a hero.
Fallout people.
Yeah.
Give it here.
Would you pay the 5 caps?
What? Oh. Yeah, fucking, Nip sent me that the other day.
Mm.
Prepare yourself. Sorok raiders approach.
Yeah.
Sorok have plagued this land since the time of the Mogul. They are impossible to negotiate with. But
Oh God, not that
for your help,
video again.
these notes are important to my
When-
studies. Your
You know
people
which
value
one.
knowledge
When
too,
Bro goes
yes?
missing as soon as he
I
gets a
assume
goth
so.
GF.
Oh, yeah.
I have
I
everything
funny-
Oh, that video.
Yeah, I
Let's
literally
move
put
on
that
before they
on
return.
the fucking front page. And they
It's
posted
got
it.
6. It's right now got. Oh yeah, I forgot iFunny post. Yeah, it's right now got 16,000 likes.
That was one of the hardest things I had to
Enough
watch.
about our history. Let's talk about
Surely
your
not.
It's
people.
the furry. He goes, "Mommy," and the guy just cringes.
Dude,
I've
fucking
learned a great deal already just by
fucking
watching you in
goddamn
action.
AI
You
voice.
fight
is
with the
reading
fervor
that
of
shit
your
out.
That's the
but
best
the
part.
experience of an old
Mommy, I
Let's-
hungry.
Let's
Mommy,
wait
I
till
hungry.
You've seen a lifetime of
Let's hear.
warfare, haven't you?
The top comment. Who the fuck is up at 2 a.m. posting this on the official account?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, this fucking sucks. Who posted? Oh!
Ah. And it's
This
just
is the
a picture.
Farquads.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a picture of the Farquaad going, ah.
Yeah. What kind of
This will
sick
take
fuck
only a
would
moment.
post this? I'm funny official.
We Pandaren do not worship our
So
ancestors,
beside that,
but we revere
I don't
their
like how the
memory
Horde gets this
and
quest.
the wisdom that they
And
have
the
passed
limestone.
on to us.
Oh god.
It was
Oh,
my
Laura Walkie Cho.
great-grandfather who
Yeah,
first
like,
told me the tale of
the Alliance
Mogul
gets the
that I
estate,
recently
chose
shared
a state,
with
and
you.
you do the painting and the tree thing. But
Yeah.
Horde gets this, where you learn about the ancestors. And I was like, man, how come the
How
Alliance
does
don't get this stuff?
today find you?
He's
I
like,
have a
let's see,
lot of
let's see what your
I
ancestors like,
would
and see if
very
we have
much
anything in
like to hear
common.
about your
I'm like, I don't know if you have anything in common with
Light the
goblins, but
incense.
okay.
Let us reflect on where you came
I have a lot of
from.
I've never
reaction
seen the
images.
goblin one, so I'm
Used
gonna
on
listen to this.
this shit.
Well, that's interesting. Most of your ancestors died in a fire. Oh my.
Oh shit.
Your people put
Corporate found the
themselves at
password
great
for
personal
this
risk
one.
in the name of
Damn.
progress. I wish more
AI
Pandaren
funny,
would
what the fuck?
the initiative.
Okay. I did not think he was gonna be like that. Okay.
Damn. He died in a fire.
Let's reflect and see where you came from. Well, that's interesting. Most of your ancestors died in a fire. Oh my, you people put themselves at great personal risk in the name of progress. I wish more Pandaren had your initiative. I've never seen the goblin one. Okay, this is the first time I've seen it. That's actually pretty funny. I love how Cho's like trying to like make something good out of it when he really can't.
Greetings.
Not so different, you and I. Yeah, well, about that.
Poor show.
May the serpent guide you.
I was not expecting the comments to be like that, I'll be honest. I was expecting, like, I don't know, nose pickers and shit. Drinking a bunch of fucking energy drinks that give them a lot of, like, brain power.
Explosives instead of.
Well, I mean,
Instead of-
technically, it can be explosives if you interpret the fire.
Yeah. Okay, you got me there.
That's actually pretty goddamn funny. I was not expecting that. That's not, like, I was like, I've never seen the Goblin. I'm gonna have to listen to this. And when it popped up, I was like, oh. Oh.
All right then.
How come I didn't know about this sooner? Oh, that's actually pretty goddamn funny.
Oh.
Now it's time to have the game yell at me for queuing up for too many things. Where's all the goddamn
I'm out of
Get up
range.
your ass.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
I want to know why movies are stupid. Of like every single race, they're surrounded by like a bunch of smart people and they're like still stupid.
Good question.
I'm out of range.
They just reject modernity and stay monkey.
Yeah. Well, most people say that the enchanted waters in the Vale gave like all the races' intelligence, like Pandaran intelligence, Jinyu intelligence. Yongle already had intelligence, but
Yeah, 'cause
Hosen being like exposed to that had like no real change.
Yeah, because the Jinyu were originally Murloc, and yes, the Murlocs are renowned for their intelligence.
Yes. Well, let's never, admit the fact that Pandaren were actually like furbogs before. Nobody wants to hear that story.
Yeah, that's true. They were. Damn. God damn.
Like I don't see why that's like something that people have a problem with. Like Drinks has a big problem if you say that like Pandaren were furbogs once. I was like, but they were. They're literally ancestors. The Mogu like fucking found a bunch of intelligent furbogs, enslaved them, and then they just evolved over time into Pandaren. Like that's how it is. I don't get where there's a problem.
I need a target.
I want to follow Theramore POV is kind of weird. Because I usually do the Alliance version of it. How come my racial abilities are not on the goddamn table? I need that. Fit connect.
I need to target something first.
And who the fuck is she? Man, this fucking video is just too much. It says shit. It fucking makes my bones hurt.
What video?
What
It's
are you watching?
the goth mommy one.
Oh. Why are you watching that again?
Because it's funny, but it's funny and like, but it also hurts.
I guess.
It's just fucking funny.
Find it, though.
Oh no, I haven't. I sent it to a friend, and so I just looked it up.
Target.
Still, I can't believe this.
I just want to know one thing. That was water, right?
I'm hoping it's
Ah,
water.
I'm hoping.
Let's pray it was water.
I found something funny in relation to that horror. And I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Send it to me by extension, because if it relates to that, I'll take
It
it.
is. Unironically.
Wow.
I love this
The
one.
man, the man is just straight up praying.
He is.
He's
He's on his knees. He's like, please.
60 bees. I'm on my knees, crying and shitting. Not a single hornball in sight. My wrist, I am slitting.
Need a target. I don't have a target.
What possessed Seth to write that?
I need to get closer.
Yes.
Who am I kidding? That's him doing a speed run of the Breeders of Nephilim.
Yeah.
I don't think I really
I
have
played
to.
that game. It's pretty interesting. It was free on Steam. You don't think I'm gonna fucking get into that?
And now it's in perpetual early.
Yeah, it's in perpetual development. But I mean, at least there's still somewhat. Well, they haven't worked on it in like 2 years. They need to really get back into that.
Is there any cool cars in this upgraded drive path? Okay, that's actually kind of a cool effect on the rims.
Target something first.
Need to target something first. Love how they talk.
Can't attack.
Fucking victory tire is really overpowered.
Ooh,
Yeah, it is. It's like one of the top tier ones.
It's like I kill one guy, and like the whole group starts burning away to ash.
And I mean, I have that, and I have brittle, so they freeze and burn. And then it heals me, and then I got the touch of death one that just kills everything at 10%, or at least has a chance to.
Yeah,
There's some
you're
pretty
right.
OP ones.
Using that fucking guillotine. I was like, dude, I never used the flying guillotine.
Oh, for touch of death, the talent?
Yeah, I never used it.
It's really good, in at least remix at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks already good in remix. Like I would never use that in retail.
No, yeah, don't use it on retail. That's bad. I mean, I guess maybe it'd be good in dungeons. I don't know. I don't know, like
Mythic,
PvE retail.
Mythic Plus it kind of is, but then you're like, it's like more like
You're sacrificing too much just to get
Yeah.
like a little bit of advantage.
it's good for low keys, but high keys, no, there's way better. Like if you out pay level the key that you're in, then yeah, you can use it because it would make it quicker. But unironically, it's really shit.
But in remix, it's a blast. Plus, I can do it twice.
Will you free me, or did you have other ideas?
Hi, I don't like freeing that elf. He makes me uncomfortable. That Thalen Songweaver. I don't like him. He's like, oh, are you here to free me? Or other things. Then when you free him, he blows you a kiss. It's like, no, I'm leaving.
Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye.
Exactly. Like, bye. Just blow up the fucking town. I don't give a shit. Domestic terrorists be like. Will you help me make a clock? Wink, nudge, kiss. Oh man. Ay 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 ay. Stop. Stop that.
Ah! Oh yes, I can control my sneezes.
Yes, you can.
No, the fuck I can't. You know this.
You need to be ooped in a duper.
Not my duker. Anything but my fucking duker.
You deserve it. For being
Why? What did I do? What did I do?
You sneezed one too
The
many
ancient
times.
vaults of the Mogul.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's impossible. It's borderline impossible for me to sneeze more than
Knows what secrets
more
await.
than what? I mean, less than once.
Many
You guys know
young
what's really
Pandaran
trippy?
warriors have vanished into
But not
this
today was Wednesday.
tomb.
Honestly, I always think ahead. So my
I think backwards.
my brain
You
thinks.
really thought it was Friday?
Stones of the
Yeah.
earth. Their
Damn.
magic
Nope, you gotta go to
lingers
sleep.
on,
You gotta go to work.
even centuries later.
That sucks. Well, at least it's only tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this raid probably. by the end.
I mean, it only takes like 10 minutes. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to say.
Dude, my warrior is so fucking strong when it comes to threat. Like, I run this thing as a tank, and I'm solo tanking. Like, I know I got an extra, like, I got an op tank, but, like, everything stays on me. Even when they, like, try to, like, taunt the boss off me, it just immediately goes back to me after, like, a few hits. I'm just too strong.
You're built different.
I am built different.
When you say you're gonna intervene, that's what.
Dude, every time I play Hunter, I feel like that one video of like, have you seen the dude sing payphone? He's just like,
Huh?
really, like it's a dude playing a game and he's playing it really like he's singing really loud.
okay. Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, like I
Like,
always,
is it the one
I'm
that was
always like
using
that.
like, is that like the one in the video where it's like
It's like him.
coding versus graphical designer?
Yeah, but there, yeah, it's that guy. But there's like one where it's like playing Brewmaster, like playing tank, and it's the dude like trying to do the speedrunning, slamming the keyboard and shit like that, and then it's like the hunter in the group be like, and he's just sitting there singing, having a good time, not really paying attention to
okay,
anything.
we're literally, it's the graphic design versus coding scenario.
I'm literally like that right now as a hunter. I'm like, I don't really have to pay attention to the mechanics or anything because I'm too far away.
Awakened a spirit of some kind.
I like that meme. It's funny. It's like my whole mood. I have like two sides, and it's that video.
I have two sides. I forgot.
Yeah.
I remember.
Stories were true.
Remember? I like remember, but
We have disturbed
I
what
need to
should
target
not
something
have been
first.
disturbed. He cannot be.
Hey, have you guys seen the pin of my flashbang?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need a target.
It was on the floor. Unfortunately for you, the flashbang was a dud.
Damn.
I love when people make their like grenade studs and shit like that, and then they pull it just for fun, just to see what kind of reaction they get out of it. Unironically funny.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Oh, if I stack enough haste, then I could ever get rid of frenzy. That would be cool.
Let's see here. Where's that fucking image again? I need to save it.
Wow, I'm 6th place in damage just because I'm a low level. That's pretty cool. I guess.
that's how it be.
I don't know
No.
why, but this image just makes me laugh.
It's probably gonna sound really weird and out of place. And like really weird, okay? I kind of wish Jen didn't remove the gore channel.
Yeah, I never noticed until you said something.
She said she can reinstate it, man.
I know, but I'm like, oh, only me and Josh really.
Yeah, it was only me and you posting stuff.
I need a target.
Yeah, just ask her and she'll probably make a new one, dude.
Was betrayed
She
by
probably
the
will, but I don't want to
emperors
bug
of
her.
the Mogul. His
I've been
body
trying to bug
destroyed
her.
each time.
Josh, you do it.
To rise again.
Like, she won't reply to me half the time.
I mean, she's
Not the last.
Like,
You do it, man.
we'll start a conversation, but then she'll just stop talking.
The
I mean, I don't want to bug her either.
Ancient allies
Alright,
of the
you
Mogul.
just sounded like a
They
fucking
must
child.
seek the legendary weapon.
I can't help it. I don't want to do it.
You're the guy praying to the god.
I did not tell you earlier.
Just do it. Just do it for me,
You're
please.
literally-
They know my number. They know my number.
Unimaginable
Hey,
power.
you talk like the
Stop
boy
that.
that's waiting for his mom to get off the
I
phone.
will stay behind. and
Yeah,
watch the
exactly.
days
Just do it.
further.
I mean, I'll send a message.
Just say, hey, me and Hara want the gore channel
I don't
back.
have a
Would you
target.
kindly?
I'll just say Hara wants the cord to come back.
You gotta put you too. They know me. They know me.
You gotta call him for me. Why can't you just? They know my voice. They know me.
Target something first.
Yeah. Nah, you can put Hara there. You say, hey, like Hara's too embarrassed to ask, but could you put the gore channel back?
That is
Hara's
literally
being a
something I
little
would say.
bitch.
Literally, I would literally be like, hey, Hara is really great to talk to for some weird reason. To get this
Hara's
channel back
being-
going.
Hara's just being a bitch.
I wouldn't say that.
I need to target something first.
Not that mean. Not the
I'm
Hara.
still just-
You maybe, not Hara.
I don't
I'm
have
still
a
just
target.
saying that. I don't know why I like this.
Time to
image.
play.
Don't give me my fucking heroin.
Yeah. Donkey. I went to the Renaissance Fair and I saw 2 people as Donkey. I saw 3 Lord Farquaads, but no Shrek and no Fiona.
Rip.
I saw Benny. I saw Benny from New Vegas and a stormtrooper at the Renaissance Fair. I wanted to walk up to him so bad and say, "What in the goddamn?"
Why didn't you?
What in the
Because he was
goddamn-
like with the group of people I didn't want to embarrass the dude. He was really short too. Like he was like at least 5'2".
Alright,
Dude, I would have in a heartbeat walked up to him and go, what in the goddamn? Listen,
Man, I got-
I hope this doesn't cause any fallout between us.
Fallout New Vegas. That's one of my
Fallout
favorite
New
videos.
Vegas.
That's one of my favorite videos.
Hey, here's something. Here's something I still need to yell at Chachi. Analyzing evil. Makima from Chainsaw Man.
Listen, I can fix her. Don't worry.
No, you can't.
I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man. It just looks very like.
I find her
Ass.
hot because she has a big ass. Yeah.
I thought it was because. I thought you were gonna say you find her hot because she has sharp teeth, but I don't know if that's the same character.
No, that's power.
Oh.
But no, you can't fix Makima. She'll fix you and make you into a dog.
Listen, it's the price to pay for perfection.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Makima is evil, man. She is truly evil.
Listen, it's okay.
She
I've been
won't-
with a lot of toxic women in my life. I'm resilient.
My brother in Christ, she will make you a pet.
The ancient
Details,
vaults
details.
Of the kings of Mogul.
This reminds me of that meme where is what happens when you find the bro that dated the Hello Kitty fangirl and he just finds him dead.
Just finds him dead in the alley. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell Chachi.
Oh, hi, Jen.
Dude.
Glad to see you in the chat.
Oh man, how long has she been there?
I don't know. Probably for a while. Glad to see
What?
you again. You need to reinstate a channel, by the way. Hara's too afraid to admit it or to DM me about it.
I don't have
This looks to be the record of Jan the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals
She
with
just
his
replied in the
eyes.
chat with in all caps. So I don't know how much she heard about the conversation, but I'm pretty sure she knows now.
I need a target.
So if,
Well, who
if
knows?
you're off the phone,
Maybe-
if you're off the phone right now, just
As a masterful archer
he wants to court
and
you.
genius thief.
I need to target.
Maybe. Oh god damn it.
And kept everything for himself.
All right.
I need a target.
Okay. We need to
I don't have
go
a talk.
to a normal
What is
conversation.
this? I've heard nothing of this emperor.
I got nothing.
I'm fighting
The
Mogu.
demented?
Is that interesting enough?
According to these
I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess.
Magna was the most
I'm okay. Okay,
maniacal
so
ruler
this boss.
to ever
Okay, I don't know what's
abuse
wrong
the
with this
imperial
boss,
throne.
but it's always the
I
faults.
need
But
to
it's the
target
first
something
boss. He
first.
always vibe checks the tank.
I need a target.
Damn.
Like, have you ever ran this and realized that? Like, when the tank pulls this boss here, this first boss, like they instantly get one-shotted in vibe check.
Damn. I think they fixed that issue, but
I don't know.
yeah,
I
it
ran
happened.
it
I
yesterday.
ran it.
Sounds like a Krill issue.
I'm gonna see which tank's gonna get vibe check. Oh, they did nerf it because no, they didn't. I'm pretty sure the Demon Hunter tank just has an Ankh because he immediately went into his Demon Metamorph form. That activates when they're like 10% HP.
Oh my god.
He got vibe check. Like I have to use Ankh on my warrior when I do this fight because
Okay, yeah, they are getting vibe checked.
yeah, because
Okay.
vibe check.
I need a target.
Hey Hara, I
Yes.
want you to. I just want you to look at this and analyze this.
What the hell? Oh my god.
I have no idea.
Went to meet ass soda at the door.
13,000
1% satisfaction rate.
for 10,000 deliveries.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I saw
I'm
that.
genuinely scared to get my food. I would be too.
Jeez.
Oh. So I bought this. The Xbox I bought on eBay came with a midget disc tray.
I have no idea what you just said. You laughed so hard that I could
I
not
need
hear
a
you.
target.
Oh my god.
So the Xbox I bought on eBay came with some midget and the disc tray.
Oh yeah, that meme. I know that.
6 hours.
I bought an Xbox on Amazon one time, and it had save data from a bunch of games, and it was so like wholesome. Like there's literally a save data for mom and dad, and grandma. It was great, and they were playing Fable.
Wow.
Fucking Fable.
I know, right?
I don't have
I mean, hey, Fable, the first one's one of like the greatest of all time, in my opinion. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I like Fable. I played Fable 1 and 3, but I never beat
Oh,
it.
you, I played them all, but I never beat 3.
Look at the dust.
I
along the
started them, but
floor.
I never finished them.
These dark halls have not
I
seen
don't know why I
footfalls
haven't.
for
It was
many
just lazy, I
centuries.
guess.
I really like them, but it has a problem. It has a really big problem where your character ages, and there's a part in the game where you meet your mom after like you think she's dead, but she's actually been in this place this whole time.
Yeah.
And the time you are able to actually get there, you're technically older than your mom by
Once
like 20
Grogu
years.
enslaved all of the races
Isn't
of
it that
Pandaria
because
and bent
the
them
more you
to their
level up or something like
nefarious
that, the
will.
older you get?
Yeah, but you level up like in a set order. So if you play the game well, you're gonna be like
I
old
need
in
to
no
target
time.
something first.
Don't they have a system there that reverts your age too?
No, that came in the later games.
I hear a faint humming.
Hey, Hara, here you go.
It is
Here's
coming
something
from
for you.
this direction.
Damn.
That pollen do be thick.
It do.
Need to get closer.
Oh yeah, this is the worst trash in the game. Everyone's just frozen.
Oh yeah. Fucking hate it. Like
No, I'm
I'm
gonna
not-
be really silly when the first mount I bought was that star serpent you get from the next boss here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be really silly if that drops. Like one of these days when I'm doing this raid.
Probably, actually. I mean, I don't think it drops in Remix, but I can
No.
understand. I think they took it out in Remix and put it as just being a vendor item, because you can buy it from the vendor right now.
Yeah, I feel bad for anybody who buys toys in the vendors.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would feel bad too. I mean, there were me and Drinks did a quest last night. It was a Jinyu quest in Karazang Wild, and they gave us a fucking Splatoon toy, and we
Yep,
we didn't even know that existed. Like,
Really?
Yeah, we played that for a long time. We played this game for a long time. We played Pandaria all the way through. It was great. It was fun. And then when we went back through, we stumbled upon this quest. And I was like, huh, I didn't know this was here. And I watched her character, and she learned the toy too at the same time as me. I was like, wait, you didn't know either? And she's like, no, I didn't. I was like, oh.
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
Well, we never liked sitting in Karazang Wilds, especially after fucking Landfall. So it never occurred.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
That way, it just never occurred to us that like there was actually more shit in there than we actually thought. Plus, it doesn't explicitly tell you on the map that there's a quest there.
Damn, even I remember getting that one.
This room pulses.
And that toy
energy,
probably cost like
but
55k
feels
bronze.
unlike any we have
Probably
seen so
does.
far. Fascinating. I
Almost
have
all
never
those
heard
toys
tales of
about like
anything like this.
5,000.
I know the one you get from Timeless Isles.
The
Really
fire
expensive.
kin.
The Eternal Kiln.
Yeah, the eternal flame kin. Yeah.
This
shit's
seems
expensive.
to be the terminal control.
It doesn't do anything anymore. I mean, you're not getting burning tokens anymore.
I know.
And I don't even know why you would even want it. I mean, you can buy it for money. You don't need to spend bronze on it.
You just get it on retail. It's not hard.
Yeah, retail. All you do is just walk up to it and buy it with timeless coins.
Timeless coins are like the easiest thing to farm.
Yeah, exactly.
I did all this in Mothra. I played Timeless Isles so much every day. Except on Christmas. And Halloween.
Oh, I played every day when I could. I wasn't at school.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I still remember playing fucking Mists of Pandaria in my bedroom at my old house while eating really awesome McChickens from McDonald's. It's not,
I remember
it's not the
playing-
one that like now. It's like that special limited edition chicken sandwiches.
I remember after graduating, and then my friend said, one of my real life friends said, "Hey, I want to come to this cool thing with me," and he takes me to the Blizzard, like in Irvine, like where their headquarters are at, and they had an event for MOP's launch. and we play, and I saw him and he's like, "What's with all these people? What the hell is this?" And like, "Oh, they're launching the game." And I thought it was the coolest shit, so I went home and I asked my brother if I can make a character again. Oh, good times.
Sounds like a good time.
Yep, and then I had to go to college, and I just remember it being really easy.
The machine
I would
has
go to
been
school, and I
destroyed,
come home, play
and
MLP
so
until I
the
couldn't no
more
more.
power we
Rinse,
get.
repeat.
Oh, I had that
These
moment. I was still
discs
in high school
look
when you
But
graduated.
I cannot
Yeah,
place the
I'm old.
I keep forgetting how much older you are. That's hard.
I'm
Who are
I'm
you?
almost 29. In September, I'm gonna be too old to play or have friends or do anything. I'm gonna hit 30, and
It
that's
didn't
it.
stop drinks. It didn't stop drinks. Drinks is older than all of us.
I don't know how old Drinks is.
She's like 30.
I'm at 3. Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hara. And Hara. We're.
Why do you think I said I was a statistic, Hara?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and Hara.
I didn't know it was that severe. Damn.
Yeah, and Chachi's 26, and I'm gonna be turning 26 in a couple months.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're all gonna be old. We're gonna be old, and we're not gonna be able to play WoW or P or do any of this kid stuff anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna be old geezers.
I can't
Fucking
We
playing
have to, like-
online chess with each other.
All we can do is talk about it. Like we'll have to talk about taxes and like the economy.
While
It'll be
playing
boring.
While playing online chess, thinking that we're like still good at it and shit.
By watching
God,
and
if
watching
you
Grey's
force me to
Anatomy.
play online chess,
Yeah,
I
play
will
Grey's
stab
Anatomy.
one of you.
I like
Oh,
that one, Hara.
Oh no, we're not bringing
That'll
the
be
South
us.
Park references into this.
We're all gonna be old, and we're gonna just do nothing but play online chess together and watch Grey's Anatomy and stream together, and that's gonna be our lives.
Yeah.
I need a target.
Yeah, he'll be Jover.
Are we just talking about the plot of that one South Park episode?
Yes.
with-
Well, not really the South Park episode because Simpsons did
Don't.
it too. With the social
Don't
security
say that.
montage. I love that one. I saw that
But
video.
yeah,
the other day.
Target something first.
turning 30 is a real trip. That's gonna screw me up bad, that's for sure.
And then South Park did it with the promise rings.
Damn.
I
Kenny
really
Moore.
hated the goddamn promise ring trend. I will say that with impunity. I hate it.
The Jonas Brothers singing about purity rings.
Oh god. That shit
I
was
don't have a target.
such a scam back in the day. Who literally just sat back and thought purity rings? Kids will definitely enjoy that stuff.
They're totally not gonna break these quote unquote promises.
They're totally not gonna treat like wedding rings to get away with shit.
Yeah, totally not.
I don't know. It's all dumb. Tradition. Stupid.
Just get the belts. Just get the chest and the belts out.
Damn.
Posted that one with the pollen.
What?
I got something to go with that. Luckily,
Kingdom Bart.
What?
Oh man.
Oh, the pollen meme.
Yeah.
What about if you send the fucking snorkel? I'm going to hurt
I'm
you.
not sending this one.
Okay.
I just gotta find it.
Is
Look.
it just another comic made by this guy?
Yeah,
or-
it is. It's literally
Okay.
another comic book by this guy. Luckily, I'm
As
behind.
long
I
as-
don't have to move. I can just press the
And
button. Blade. I love that one.
Kingdom Blart.
okay, at least it's not. At least it's not the scat footage comic.
That dude is. Now he's gonna be remembered as that.
At least on iPhone he is. I don't know
The,
about
what?
the scat fetish comic.
He made a scat fetish one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, it was basically started with like.
It was like a face-sitting joke, and he put a snorkel on. He's like, "I fed you."
No. It wasn't that. It was basically just like my tastes are very unique. Please let me into your fantasies. All right, drink this. What was that? An aphrodisiac? Laxatives. And then it just quickly pans over to him standing there shirtless with a snorkel on.
Uh,
And he says, "Don't warn me or anything. I'd like you to surprise."
And now he's
What
known
the
as
hell?
that guy on.
So much of
He's
your
known as that guy now on iFunny.
Keep doing
Yeah, every time any of his comics get featured, it's just comments about the snorkel.
I need a
Yeah.
target.
And then there's even he even made a follow comic where like his blue character was drawing like
I need to target
cute things
something
like
first.
bunnies and stuff. And it's just like, oh, you know, you just gotta draw the cute things and realize how precious and adorable life can be. Is this because you drew a scat fetish comic yesterday? Shut up.
Yeah, he literally regrets it now, and it's absolutely funny.
Oh, what did Jen say? Big green buns, and buns.
Whoa.
And then the white cream. What? Jen, what are you talking about, Jen?
Just talking about
I'm
sex.
talking about big buns and cream.
What's the name of this artist?
Target. I don't have a target.
I don't have a target.
Ellsworth. It has it on mine.
What?
I need a target.
I feel like just typing what I'm typing into Google.
Typing. God, I hate that
I need
idea.
to target something first.
Fucking talking out
Oh.
loud what you're searching.
Well, I found the follow up, which let's see. So what is the get a screenshot because yeah, here. This is what he did.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I don't have a target.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Let's see here. I'm just scrolling through this thing just to try to find it.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Studying internet art sussiness. Doesn't have a porn alt. Pose unassuming. Might have a porn alt. Pose generic. Texture soft. Probably has a porn alt. Pose uncomfortable. Close tight. Focus skewed.
Yeah.
It's the alt to the porn original. Pose sus. Muscle sus. Pose sus. Focus sus.
It's just his reputation now. He's gotta live with that.
Yeah, I'm digging for this damn comic. I really am. I am not going to leave until I fucking find it.
My man is down bad for this comic.
Even though it's not even an actual thing.
Bro is out of names. I hate that so bad. But the format is so funny.
I know that. Yeah, that format
Somebody
is-
literally posted that up on my Twitter. It says, I had this interaction in real life, swear to God. And it's just... So my last name
Gee.
is Bro is out of last names after this.
Damn. That's so annoying.
I don't have a target.
It's so stupid. But it made me laugh so much.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
I think that one, the So I had
Hey,
this,
Hora.
so I visited this friend. A friend, a fandamundo, a friendamundo, a compadre, a companion at the hip. I love this. I miss it.
Yes, so close. Just a pinch of oomph.
I need to target
Pinch of
something
oops.
first.
That's how it works.
Hey, what would you guys do if your mouse did that to you? If you turned up the sensitivity?
Cry.
I'm out of range.
Why?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
my
have a
answer to
target. I need to
everything.
target something first.
Just cry.
Yeah, I say that at work all the time. Like,
Target.
when people are trying to work and I'm trying to like inspect, and people are trying to wait for me to get done, I was like, dude, just move me out of the way. And they're like, well, we don't want to be rude. I literally look at him and go, listen, just tell me to move and I'll cry. It's okay.
Found it!
Corn. Yes, more corn.
Come on, come on.
Alright, I found it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Don't give me a warning. You can throw when it's
Jeez.
So yeah, he's gonna be remembered on iFunny just because of that comic and that comic alone.
I love how every other platform didn't really see any problem with it other than like being a funny joke, but iFunny took it too seriously and conveniently, after that was posted, the follow-up to that one came out. It's like he's on iFunny watching.
Yet he had, let's see, what is, let's see, his main socials, Instagram, Reddit, Webtoons, Twitter, and Patreon.
I don't have a target.
Must be a bunch of Redditors. Like, all iFunny memes are literally Reddit memes that they just posted on iFunny.
Even then, at least, I don't know. Every other social media platform just fucking sucks. The only time I actually have any enjoyment is iFunny of all places.
Scout is funny.
It is.
I didn't realize I'm level 30. I'm leveling so much and so fast now. I haven't been paying attention.
I need a target.
Such harmony of flavor, such heady aroma. It is the perfect brew. The name of Storm Stout will be sung once again throughout the hills.
Uncle Gao, this brewery was left in your care. What have you done?
You again? Don't you see? I have made a name for myself at last. I have brewed perfection.
At what cost? The brewery is trashed, infested.
Okay, well, I think I've got a clock
In the main
because I've got work tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, same buddy.
We all
I'll-
be heroes.
Alright.
Our responsibilities,
Alright,
tromping
I guess
around
I'll
the
clock out
trenches,
too. I'll see
saving
you
the
guys
world.
later.
Yep.
Yep. Night.
Night. Well, that's it for that. Oh, people gone, people go. And I'm going to do the same. Probably pick this up tomorrow if possible. So, huzzah. After getting a new computer and everything else, I think it's gonna work out. I haven't had too many interruptions, so I'd say it's an absolute win for my stream. Without much lag, I hope. Can't really tell until I watch it again, I guess. But anyway, that's it for the stream. Tune in next time if pop up and all sort of kind of stuff. And everybody have a good evening, good night, and everything else. Ta-ta.